How many apps do you have on your phone that you rarely even use?
Too many. Well, did you know that weather apps, chat apps, even games might be draining your battery and data when they're not being used? On the Consumer Watch, Julie Watts has a list of all the greediest apps.
When it comes to your cell phone, what frustrates you the most?
Battery.
Battery life is an ongoing problem.
Next to a weak signal, dead batteries are one of the most common cell phone complaints.
Like today, I forgot my phone charger and I'm now at like 30% and I'm freaking out.
But what many don't realize, their apps could be to blame for that dead battery and a lot more.
There are a lot of apps on your phone that might be draining the battery, hogging the storage, eating up the data, and you're not even using them.
AVG analyzed anonymous data from more than 1 million Android users to come up with the greediest apps in several categories. Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger all made the top 5 when it came to guzzling battery life, data, and storage combined, draining your overall performance whether or not you're actually using them. They're called auto-run apps.
You aren't using it, you aren't opening it, but it's still running. It's still using those resources in the background.
But while battery drain may be annoying, AVG's list of traffic hogs identifies those most likely to drain your data plan and actually cost you money. Facebook and Instagram also made this list, along with Yahoo Weather and the Weather Channel, something that surprised even AVG.
We were surprised that weather apps actually were some of the greediest. These small little apps that you only use a few seconds of the day.
But she says, along with dating apps, weather apps made AVG's greedy list for the first time, raising a few eyebrows.
You should ask yourself, why are they running all the time?
To avoid data drain, you can, of course, disable an app's data when you're not using it, or delete the offending apps altogether.
Well, I'll go to the internet connection rather than load an app on my phone. That goes with maps applications as well.
Now, gaming apps were excluded from these lists because it's common knowledge that they use the most data overall anyway. But of the gaming apps they examined, Candy Crush was the biggest data hog, constantly running in the background.
That's a big one, too. Right?
Yeah.
But what are the things you want to take into consideration before you download an app?
You know, one of the things you want to look at is, do they advertise that you can use this app when you're offline, when you're not connected to the internet? That means the app is being stored on and powered by primarily your phone, so likely using your battery and your data.
Like weather, the maps, you know, they constantly know where I am, so I assume they're
so
always running.
Anything that's tracking your location is going to be running in the background, so that's going to be a data hog and it's going to be using your battery whether or not you're using it. The weird thing is, things like, say, games.
Right.
Why are they tracking you wherever you go?
Exactly.
Why are they running in the background? Those are questions you need to consider.
That's why I don't play them.
Yeah, I don't
Well, it's not if you play them, if you download them.
because your kids want to play them.
Right.
Right. All right, Julie, thank you.